Hello friends, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we're going to do the detailed review of the Lenovo Vibe K4 Note. So the Lenovo has had a great year in 2015 with multiple launches in the budget category, be it the A6000, then came A6000 Plus, then there was A7000, and finally it was the K3 Note, which was a huge success in India. It was one of the best seller devices in 2015. Now Lenovo has announced the Vibe K4 Note, which is basically the successor of the hugely popular K3 Note. Apart from being the successor of K3 Note, the Vibe K4 Note also comes with upgraded specs. A lot of additional features are included. It also brings in a huge change with respect to the design. So let's see if this device is really value for money, just like the K3 Note. So first up, let's have a quick look at the specs. So this comes with a 5.5-inch Full HD display. It's powered by an Octa core chipset, the Mediatek MT6753, with 3 gigs of RAM and 16 gigs of internal storage. It also has fingerprint scanner, NFC and 13 megapixel rear camera, dual tone LED flash, a 5 megapixel front facing camera. And it also comes with a 3300 mAh battery. So that is the spec aspect. On the software side, it has Android 5.1.1 Lollipop with a custom Vibe UI. So the Vibe UI has gone in for a change, so we'll talk about that later. So first up, let's see the design and build quality. So design wise, the Vibe K4 Note has completely changed in terms of the design of the K3 Note. Now we have dual front facing speakers. It has a 5.5-inch Full HD display, and you can see it is made of a metal chassis, but the rear panel is not a metallic one. It's made of plastic. It's a smooth textured finish, and it has this Lenovo branding, the fingerprint scanner and the camera unit integrated into pretty neat arrangement. It may not be the best looking device out there, but it definitely has some great quality in the materials. It also has this metal frame. You can see the power and the volume keys are metal build, and you also have the dual tone LED flash along with the Dolby Atmos. So design wise, you can see it's a fresh design. It also has a lot of similarities with the Vibe X3. In fact, the K4 Note is also called as Vibe X3 Lite in China. You have these 3 capacitive touch buttons. They're not backlit, and you can also see the front facing dual speakers. At the bottom we have this micro USB charging slot, and at the top we have the 3.5mm audio jack, and it also has 3 microphone layout for better clarity. So overall, in the design and build quality aspect, it's a pretty decent looking device and also has some great build quality overall. It may not be really a compact device or a lightweight device just like the A6000 or the A7000, but it definitely is a good looking device with a decent build quality as well. So that was the design and build quality. Now moving on to the display. Now the display is again the 5.5-inch Full HD display, but again Lenovo has improved the display aspect of this device. The K3 Note also featured a 5.5-inch Full HD display, but now we have a better display, and here we also have Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection. The K3 Note did not have any protection. Now apart from being the Full HD panel, this device also comes with a vibrant display. It is pretty vibrant and colorful, unlike the K3 Note, which was slightly dull in nature, but the K4 Note does not have that aspect. Now the K4 Note display is pretty good. The viewing angles are also decent. Overall touch response also feels pretty good. So all in all, in the budget aspect, considering the price point, this is one decent display all round with no issues whatsoever, and overall we feel this is one decent display in this price point. So that was the display aspect. Now moving on to the software. So this device runs Android 5.1.1 Lollipop out of the box with a custom Vibe UI. So we already seen Vibe UI on the Lenovo phones, but here Lenovo has improved the experience. So you can see this has almost stock-like experience. You can see the app drawer. Instead of the multiple home screens we found on the previous Vibe UI, we have an Android-like experience with custom icons and app drawer, which resembles the stock Android. But having said that, the notification center is customized by Lenovo. We have the quick toggles and a whole lot of options which can be customized. So that area we would say it doesn't feel like the stock experience. It's much better than the stock experience with quick toggles. Now if you go to the settings, you can see this is again a custom panel. We have a lot of additional options like features which includes quick snap, double tap to wake, smart scene, flip to sleep, and fingerprint gesture, and also support for VR. So you can also see there is a fingerprint scanner available on this device. So this fingerprint scanner can be used to unlock the device. So we already done a video on how to configure the fingerprints on this device, but the disappointing aspect about the fingerprint scanner on this device is that you can add only 2 fingerprints, and this can be only used to lock the phone, or I mean rather unlock the phone, but you cannot use this to lock apps which was available on the CoolPad Note 3. But having said that, the fingerprint scanner works really well, so you can just see how it works. It is really fast and pretty accurate in terms of the usage, so we don't have any issue with the fingerprint scanner, except for the fact that only two fingerprints are supported on this device. Apart from that, this phone is powered by a Mediatek chipset. It's a MT6753 chipset with 3 gigs of RAM, and overall performance looks really good. There was no lag or issues, and with moderate usage, we never felt any issues, and the app switching multitasking was pretty good. There was no lag or issues. Overall experience using the Vibe K4 Note with 3 gigs of RAM was really good. And the call quality on the device was good. There was no issues, and again it has 3 mic recording system, so recording videos is really good on this device. Now apart from that, you also have 4G LTE support, and this also comes with dual SIM card support, and there is expandable storage with which you can expand to 128 GB. Now one of the disappointing aspect about this device is the gaming experience. So when we played the game on this device, heavy graphic rich games, we could clearly see the lag here, and it was not really that great with high-end graphic games. So if you're a gamer, we wouldn't suggest this device because the gaming experience isn't that good. But having said that, medium games or medium graphic rich games will definitely be playable on this device. We wouldn't see much of issue there. So overall, in the software and performance side, we would say this is a decent device all around, except for the gaming aspect, which we felt could be fixed using the software updates. Now apart from that, this phone also comes with dual front facing speakers, and the performance of the speakers is pretty good. And this phone also has the Theater Max option, which provides widescreen cinematic experience, along with this also comes with VR experience, so that's something really good on this device. And another important aspect is the audio quality of this device. If you're listening via headphones, it's really great quality, and if you're an audiophile, this device is a really good device in the budget category for audiophiles, if you're looking for that kind of experience. So that's all with the software and performance aspect. Now let's move on to the camera. So the original K3 Note also had a 13 megapixel shooter, and now we again have a 13 megapixel shooter on this device, along with a dual tone LED flash and face detection autofocus. Now the amount of options, we already done the camera review, and we would say the amount of options offered on this camera is pretty decent. You get most of the aspects, but there is no manual control, there is no pro mode available, and you also have HDR. Now looking at the camera samples, we can definitely say this is a worthy upgrade over the K3 Note, where the K3 Note didn't have really great camera performance. The K4 Note fixes those issues with colors and much better sharpness levels. But again, one of the disappointing aspect with the K4 Note is the lack of consistency in photos. Some of the photos did turn out to be hazy and not really good in contrast, but having said that, it's definitely an improvement over the K3 Note, which was released last year. The video recording is also decent for this price point, and the 5 megapixel front facing camera works decently for selfies. So all in all, we would say the K4 Note may not be the best camera smartphone in this price point. We have the InFocus M680 with great camera experience, but we can definitely say this is an upgrade over the K3 Note with better camera performance and better clarity in terms of the overall performance in photos. So that's the camera aspect. Now let's move on to the battery performance. So this phone comes with a 3300 mAh battery, and the battery performance is pretty good on this device. So with moderate usage, we can definitely get more than a day with this device, and the battery would not be an issue on this device. So we also have ultimate power saving mode, and you can see the background app management is available, wherein you can see which all apps are taking up the battery, and the overall power consumption and the performance of the battery is really good on this device, and you can easily get more than a day of usage with moderate usage on this device. Even if you're a heavy user with gaming and running multiple apps at the same time, we are sure that you can get 1 day of usage with this 3300 mAh battery. So summing up, the device is priced 11,999 and available exclusively on Amazon. So is it really value for money? We would definitely say yes, because it does come with a good hardware, a decent amount of features like the fingerprint scanner. We have NFC included. Then we have a great performance in terms of the music. It has Theater Max a cinematic experience. Then we have a 13 megapixel camera, great design and build quality, front facing speakers, and overall what is being offered on this phone looks pretty good. But having said that, if you're looking for great gaming experience, then this is not the device for you. Apart from that, if you're looking for an all-round device with a decent performance all round and a decent camera experience together with the value for money aspect, the Lenovo K4 Note is definitely a decent buy. So that was the detailed review of the Vibe K4 Note from Lenovo. So hope you liked this video. If you have any questions, drop in a comment and we'll be glad to help you out with your queries. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.